Hi there, Andy Oliver here on day 7 of the BFI London Film Festival. We're here to interview director Ryan Fleck of the movie It's a Kind of Funny Story, starring the comedy legend himself, Mr. Zach Galifianakis. We're going to be catching up with Ryan in just a few moments, and you can see the interview here on Premier Scene. The movie is a kind of funny story, isn't it?
Yes, it's kind of funny, but it's also kind of sweet, kind of serious at times, very touching and kind of dramatic. But at the end of the day, I hope that people come away with some humor.
Now, you work a lot with Anna Borden. You must have a special relationship as director and screenwriter as well.
Yeah, we've worked on all our projects together, and it's a great collaboration. She was planning to be here until the last minute, and she had a family emergency that she couldn't come for. But it's great. It's great to have a partner, somebody that you trust, and it's an initial filter before you show it to other people.
Zach Galifianakis has obviously built a career as a great comedy actor now. What did he bring to the role?
Zach's great. I mean, everybody knows him for his comedy, and he's really funny in this movie, but I think what people don't know him for and are going to be surprised at in this film is how good an actor he is. And he's not just like the wacky weirdo that he plays in other movies, which he's great at, but he's very much grounded, and he feels like a real living human being in this film.
You do a lot of improvisation on set with him, with a background in stand-up.
Yeah.
Is his background? Yeah,
there's a fair amount of improv. We always encouraged it. At the end of the day, it eventually comes back down to the script, but there are wonderful little gem moments that he creates in the moment on set that I could never conceive of.
You've also got obviously a young cast as well, with Emma Roberts and Keir Gilchrist. How do they get on the movie?
They're fantastic. I mean, they got along great. Emma is a fan of the book, and she approached us for the role of Noelle, and really pursued that role, auditioned for it, and Keir's on a show called United States of Terror in the United States, which is a fantastic show, but he, I hadn't seen the show before he came to our attention, and he's just a fantastic kid, real 17-year-old, not somebody pretending to be a kid when they're not.
How close did you stick to the original novel by Ned Vigency?
Well, I think we captured the spirit of the novel really well. I think with any adaptation, you have to change a lot, and it doesn't all survive. You have to remove scenes, add characters, lose characters. But I think anybody who loves this book will see that we really captured, I hope, the spirit of the book in a good way.
I'm here to talk to renowned director of Autumn, Mr. Aamir Bashir. We'll be catching up with him in just a few moments. You can see it here on Premier Scene. How do you think the film will be received outside of India?
I am here not representing Bollywood. It's a kind of film that you will not see coming from India normally, and I have tried in my treatment to make the film as universal as possible, to cut across the boundaries of nation states as such. So yeah, I think I'm hopeful. I mean, we got a really warm reception in Toronto, and I expect the same here. Yeah.
What inspires you as a director?
A good story, I guess. That's primary, and yeah, that's about it. As long as I don't think I can. It's my first film. I don't think I can direct anything and everything, or a proposal put together by somebody else. So it has to be, I guess, a story that I'm compelled to tell. That is of primary importance to me. Yeah.
Can you give us just a brief outline, Aamir, of the story, please?
Well, Autumn is about a family where the older son is missing for a few years, and you see sort of the after effects, the fallout of that loss on this family, and which is sort of a microcosm of Kashmir in that sense. So it is about the loss and suffering that people in Kashmir have gone through in the last 20 years, and yet you see an attempt to cope with the hardship, with the suffering, with the violence, and seeking dignity and a little bit of humanity even in that kind of an atmosphere.
This is Andy Oliver signing out. Till next time, here at Premier Scene.